What's up, guys? This is Binaryftw here because Binary is just that awesome, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Robot Wars Judgment. Last time we finished Chapter 38, and Longbow was defeated. This time, however, we're going to be beginning Chapter 39, and it's fun. I'm going to spend that money at some point, I swear. Episode 39, Endless Light, Fading Life. How soon before we resume the attack? Not long. I don't know why I said it like that. Not long. I'll have you know that we've received another request for talks from Orb. Oh, is that so? It's too late for that, my dear General. No state should be allowed a defense force that powerful, and those warships of theirs make them an imminent danger. It'd be best if they simply disappeared, eh? Why, of course! After all, we still have to defeat the Gradosians and the Jovians after this. You said after twice in the same sentence. You're not that bright, are you? You really think we can go to space while leaving a threat of this magnitude here at home? This is all for the preservation of our blue and pure world. Yes, that's the spirit. We'll resume the attack as soon as everyone's properly rested. Those three have had plenty of time to think about their mistakes. We need our drugs. Has it sunk in yet? Unless we see some improvements over last time, this is merely a taste of what's in store for you. Somebody wants to see me. Yeah, come inside, but listen, don't be too shocked, okay? Sure. IG. It's been some time, hasn't it? Huh? It's those two? Julia, it's your sister IG, and Gale, too. Hey, IG, say something. Sis, Gale, is it really you? Yes, I'm so sorry that I haven't contacted you since the incident. IG, you're doing well, I see. Sister, Gale. Hey, Anne, are you crying already? Speak for yourself, Arthur. You're alive. Thank God. This is beyond anything I could have hoped for. You've grown strong, IG. It's almost like you're another person. You're taller as well. Your shoulders have broadened. Your hair is a little shorter. Sis, Gale, what are you two doing in Orb? They were in our intensive care unit until fairly recently. Is that so? An organization called Mithril kept our real identities hidden and took us to this neutral country. Both of our lives were saved by Earthlings. However, Orb is now in danger, IG. Yeah. I want to assist this country, IG. You have to help us. Seriously? But we'll be fighting against the Gradosians, too. I've already decided. I'm extremely fortunate to have had the chance to get to know a world besides my home planet, and I'll sacrifice my life, if necessary, to protect the Earth. Gale, what about you, Julia? I'll be working to bring peace to this world. I don't know how long this conflict will continue, but it's the least I can do to reach out to the people of this planet. That is my struggle. I believe if you do the opposite, their roles switch. Kira, be honest. No matter how hard we fight, the outcome of this battle's already been determined, hasn't it? Yeah, everyone else is probably thinking the same thing. Perfect. Thinking the same thing, too. So why are... Even if it is hopeless, we can't just roll over and let them burn Orb to the ground. Kira, You asked me before, didn't you? About what I was fighting for! Yeah. There were some things I had to protect, and I can't do that if I don't fight. That's all. Things you have to protect. Thank you, Athrun. I'm glad I had the chance to talk to you. Things are rough all over, aren't they? Dirka! Zaf soldiers interfering like this is probably going to cause quite the stir. I don't want them to die. Oh, yeah? It's funny you should say that. For the first time, we agree on something. Huh, Dirka, you want to... Well, yeah, I'm surprised myself. What do you want to talk to me about? There's something I want to show you. Has Longbow's Citron system core been damaged? The core is fine, but the rest of the unit's been heavily damaged. It's a miracle that it survived that attack from Alvan at all, really. We tried to patch it back up to the best of our ability yesterday, but... You'll find a slot below the core module. Insert this disk into it. Huh? What is this? Why do you have something like this, Alan? You'll understand soon enough. But we don't have time to lose. Did you find the slot? Yeah, that thing. Insert the disk. Huh? Uncle Franz? Is that who I think that is? No way! Huh? You know him? We met him before. Well, before we escaped from the Fury, anyway. It's a holographic recording, dated at 2 years ago. If you're viewing this, then Longbow has safely reached the Earth. That's good to know. Franz! What you're watching is nothing more than a simple program. Just a cheap copy of myself, really. Still, if you ask simple, straightforward questions, it should be able to answer them. Uncle Franz, what the heck is this? What do you have to do with Longbow? I pushed the wrong button. Please try to ask simple, straightforward questions. Google, do this thing for me! I do not understand. Calm down, it's a program, not a person. Right, you're Franz Zeppelin, right? Correct. Why was I given this disc to insert into Longbow? That's probably Alan Igor's doing, but I'm not aware of all the details. That's not what I was trying to ask. What's your relationship with Longbow? I developed it. What? Then the reason why Sai found Longbow is... Yeah, what the hell's going on here? Does that mean his natural affinity with Longbow wasn't a coincidence? What you're describing is fate. You mean the theme? You mean the male protagonist's theme song? It's relevant. Considering everything we know, I doubt it's pure coincidence. Uncle Franz, are you a Fury? Nope. I'm just an Earthling who used their technology to build Longbow. Then why... Damn, this is confusing. What to ask? Don't get flustered. Here, Cypher. Here, let me handle this. Mr. Zeppelin, you left explicit instructions. You said that if it were ever came to pass that Longbow got seriously damaged, this disc was given to its pilots in order to restore it to working order. I'd like to know how. Aha! I recognize that voice. You're Alan Igor, correct? You doing okay? When did Franz get the chance to program some personality into this thing? Let me answer your question. We were in the middle of developing some enhancement parts for Longbow at the time this message was recorded. We'll be moving them out of... Asari Kreutzer Corporation and shipping them to Morgan Roate soon, which means they should be finished by the time you view this. Wait, enhancement parts? Does that mean... old Longbow will be juiced up? That means... yeah, we'll be even stronger. Hell yeah! I screwed that up. With these parts, Longbow's firepower will increase significantly. Really? Hooray! And it's at Morgan Roate, too. Talk about lucky. You're so lucky! That show's over. I'm not... Anyway. You get all that, Cypher? Yeah. There's not much time left before the next battle. Do you have any further questions, Cypher? Yeah, please. Let me ask one thing, Franz. About this El Zelda person. Was he a Fury? El Zelda Kanto? Yeah, he's the one who made the Longbow's basic design plan. Did he have a child? If so, what was his name? El Zelda fell in love with a woman from Earth. They had one child. His name was Cypher. Whoa. Then the man who rescued us was... Wait, what? Can it be? Are you satisfied? Yeah, I am. If you have any more questions, don't hesitate to ask. As long as you have this disc, I'll always be here. Father. Mother. Dang, Sai. Well, Sai, I'm sure you must be feeling... No, I'm fine. Sai. Sorry for having dug up old wounds like that. It's okay. What's important right now is survival. We can't afford to think about anything else right now. I understand. Okay, let's head out to Morgan Roate. No reply from the UEFA. So they lost the ability to speak, have they? They should be finished resupplying soon. Guess that means the second round's about to start, huh? No matter how many times they come at us, the result will always be the same. We won't give up. But at this rate, Orb will soon be completely destroyed, not to mention all of the casualties. What are you suggesting we do, then? Maybe we should launch our own strike. If we cut off the Serpent's head, then... Oh, I gotcha. Take out their commander's ship, right? But how? Not a bad idea if you ask me. The advantage we win might be small, but every little bit counts. If we got the opportunity, I say we do it. There are those on both sides of the who fan the flames of conflict. If they are allowed to continue their present course, these wars will never end. Huh? But the UEFA is backed by the leader of Blue Cosmos, Maruta Azrael. On the opposite side stands Patrick Zala, preaching to the world that coordinators are a species unto themselves. As long as both parties remain in power, the world will remain in never-ending conflict. But we can't do anything about that right now. Do you accept this, then? Have you already forgotten your mission as the Jovian envoys of peace? But at this rate, Orb's going to be a smoking crater in no time. I appreciate your concern, but I'm not going to simply roll over for the Federation. This is our nation. Lord Uzumi, mobile forces have launched from the UEFA's fleet. Looks like that's their answer. Representative Uzumi, we have to defend Orb. We'll talk about the future later. Captain Misumaru, let's go. Roger that! I say as I bump my mic. Lord Uzumi, leave the rest to us. Let's go! Allow them to trample us and we lose our future, huh? I will discard my dignity, but I cannot allow you of all people to be defeated here. Is this the enhanced longbow? Well, it certainly looks powerful. The official name for this unit is the Balzac Brigandi, but I'm not calling it that. Oh, I will be calling it Scorpion! Named after both the insect, yes, arachnid, and also the Roman siege engine. Scorpion. I'm not sure how well I'll be able to adapt to you, but it's alright, Cypher. I can sense its power. It wants to be piloted by you. However that works. I'll go get this bad boy ready, okay? I want to pilot it too. Can you hear that? The attack's already begun. Yeah, you're right. We have to transplant the core as soon as we can. Come on, Cypher. Right. The first wave of enemy mobile suits has broken through the defensive line. Valiance, Igel Stilungs, stand by. Mobile suit squadron launch. Kira Yamato, freedom launching. Mula Flaga, strike launching. Oh, there you are. We've got our work cut out for us. Yeah, but I'm not getting back down. Kira! Atherin? We understand, too. We have to fight to protect what we care for. That's right. Let's kick their asses. I can't believe he's helping out again. I'll help out, too. The Soul Tekkamen? That son of a... I knew you'd show up, Balzac. I've been waiting for you. I hate to admit it, but you win this time. Yeah, I admit it. You were completely right about what you told me before. As for Noel, you need to remember that I'm still your senior when it comes to fighting an Soul Tekkamen. Here, let me show you. What? You better watch out, Balzac. I can see your swollen head from all the way back here. How could you let such a gorgeous, sexy machine get banged up, Balzac? I'll be working overtime to make sure it sparkles when you get back. Oh, whoops. Copy that. Guilty as charged. These are more than just scratches, though. You can think of each one as a medal for making out of hell unscathed. Those Gundams from Zaft and even a Soul Tekkamen, they're all here to help us. With them on our side, or maybe a real miracle could happen. Yeah, that's the attitude. Yesterday's enemy is today's ally, after all. To see everyone working together like this, it's uplifting. Alright, let's do it. Launch, everyone. Before we do that, though, I want to rename these. The episode's basically over, though, so for those of you who don't really care about me what I name my weapons, until next time, everybody. Those who do, I guess you can just sit here and wait. I might also do upgrades. So until then, everyone, well, for those of you who do not stick around, anyway, this will be the Oregon Stinger. I'm if you couldn't guess, I'm going to be going all out with the Scorpion references. By Scorpion, I mean the bug. Hold on. I wonder if this will fit. Looks like it will. Kinda. Oregon Bullet Claw. On Beam Claw. I don't know. I guess we'll go with whoa. That's not how you spell that word. Photon Venom. I'll leave upgrades for later. Scramble, we're of course gonna launch. Well, yeah. Baldy, Babel, Laser Mark II. These two. Nelly. And I guess I'll bring the Grime Kaiser to show it off. I knew there would come a time when I'd get to fly with you again. I bet it makes you remember your time as a trainee, doesn't it? Yeah, but you're the one who'll be eating dust this time. Is that so? In that case, why don't you demonstrate? Come on, IG. Yes, sir. Victory conditions, all enemies annihilated. Defeat conditions, warship shot down. Shinobu shot down. Until next time, everybody, where we will, begin the stage proper. And yes, this is a very big stage. And yes, this is not the last. These are not all the enemies that will appear on it. I mean, look at the size of this, and there's what, 6? That's going to change. Until next time, everybody, where we will, well, as I said, begin the stage proper. I'll see everyone then.